Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to an episode of American Mint Pasture Preservation. Today we're going to talk about rocks. This is for my grandma. She likes rocks. These are pretty big rocks like these. Like, look at it. Majestically moving things, ain't they? Big old rock. So this is mostly a scenery video for my grandma. Because I'll send this to her, so now y'all have to watch it. She just likes the rocks because it makes the scenery more complete, more pretty. It's not like she's an obsessed or anything, so. But she was gone. She went on a little walk with me the other day. And it was very nice, but she got to go to the dump, which is in my video about skunks, squatters, natural gas, and cattle. It was named along those lines. You can check it. It was my last video before this. But this video is just going to be about these big old rocks and stuff, mostly scenery video. Enjoy my pretty pasture while I talk. If you don't want me to talk and you just want to see my pasture, then turn your volume down because I'm going to talk. Yeah. You know, earlier today, thought I smelled oil up by the dump, like by that natural gas tank that's real empty. Thought I smelled oil. This is where I wanted to take my grandma. But then I lost the smell after I had left and got back. I got scrap from my grandpa, my other grandpa. Yeah. That was something. Squirrel, I think. Small one compared to the other ones I found. Yeah. I wanted to show my grandma the scenery. But anyway, I got some scrap in the dump. Copper elbows, and tubing, copper wire, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So it's like real rocky over here. I like this area. She'd like it, I bet. Anyway. Surf's up, bro. I'm actually moving the rock. Supposed to not do that, but anyway. So over here it's real pretty. This area is like, it's got a cave. It used to have canyon, but rocks above it caved in. So luckily I wasn't there. I only know that because my dad told me about it. And we found where it used to be. But yeah, this is a real pretty area. There's my neighbor's cattle. The pump jack over there. 2 pump jacks over there. I'll tell you what, since we're here, might as well go by the fence line and look at them. Cattle are behind the fence. It's real pretty out here. The countryside. I really like this. So my guess on that pump jack there, here I'll show y'all in a second once I walk up close to the fence line. I probably can't see that. Anyway, here. This is a nice spot. Rock to sit on. Look at the painting. Got my 22. Oh, rock to sit on. Wow, this is actually a great area. This is perfect. Look, there's a fence line above the rock. This is nice. Hey, I may build a fire out here one day and watch the sunset. But there's a pump jack over there. which is not what I'm talking about. That's I actually hooked. That was an oil well. It got plugged. That was a gas well. But it had 2 pump jacks by it, which was weird. So either they had wells that aren't on record, which is probably what happened. I'm not talking about that one, but look at this one right here. See how there's no gearbox? It's just a motor. No gearbox. I think they may have done some like redneck engineering type stuff. But I may be wrong. That may actually be how it comes. Wrist pins are real pretty on that with the the tail bearing. It's real nice. Look at all that counterweight though. I'd buy it. It's so simple. It's just a motor. You don't need a gearbox, which is the most complex part, which you need to machine if they go bad. But yeah, that over there used to be an oil well. That over there used to be a gas well, but has 2 pump jacks beside it for some reason. It's real pretty out here. There's a truck driving down the road. Wow. It's peaceful out here. There's apparently a well at the very corner of the property I can't seem to find. They didn't strike anything but water. But the farmer that drilled it kept it as a water well for his cattle. It's pretty neat, but we're gonna sit here. Look at those. And look at the pretty rock pasture. Anyway, y'all, that's about it. And goodbye.